Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, just to let you know, I have done a mid-month money reading for mid-May there, and I will be doing a love reading in the next couple of days also, but this is your June general. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Let's get straight to the reading for my beautiful Virgos. What do they need to know regarding June? Can you please guide them to any messages? What do they need to know for June 2020? My beautiful Virgos, June 2020. And we have the overall energy for June 2020, my beautiful Virgos. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the deck. I do not choose the cards as I believe that is my energy. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. So you may want to fast forward any shuffling. I don't like to waste anybody's time. It's very important there. Okay, so your first. Thank you so much. I'm ready to receive the next one for my beautiful Virgos. Do you want that one? Also, I've hurt my wrist, so shuffling has become a little bit labored, so please bear with me. Thank you so much. Interesting. Okay. And we need one more. Thank you so much, Spirit. One more for my beautiful Virgos. What else do they need to know further over again? Okay, like Libra, you got 2 cards as a unifier there for that end space. Okay. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the first card we have there for you, Virgo, is your protagonist energy, the thing that is propelling you forward for the month of June, and it is a judgment energy there, okay? It's about getting a wake-up call with regards to a final decision that you've been trying to weigh up there, or perhaps it's about your life purpose. I'm really feeling that the energy here is about your life path. You've been working out what it is you've been working for, you know, how you've been earning your money, how you've been on a prosperity path, but also where are you happy? Where do you find that your happiness truly lies? There's been a lot of, weighing up some decisions recently, especially from about April, May time. And I feel you're gaining that clarity as you're coming on into June with that overall kind of arching energy for the month of June. Now, this is the beginning of June, and it's, how can I put that? It's like in the Major Arcana card, it is about people standing below an angel trumpeting, and they have their arms out receiving. So it's about listening to your instinct, and also you're being guided at this time. It is divine guiding, so you're in the right place at the right time, even though you feel like you're not. Okay, you have to trust that universe is lining things up for you, but you must trust your instincts and really dig in, hone in to what it is that you truly desire in life, because that's when you can get back on that path that you feel you want to be in. Okay, even though Spirit is saying you're right where you need to be right now, you're being called to make this judgment about what truly serves you. Okay, what do you truly desire in the future? What does your future happiness look like? Are you fulfilling what you need to in the emotional realm as well as the spiritual and financial? Okay, so that is you trying to work out, as you can see, those many decisions going on in your mind there, trying to work out what it is that truly serves your higher purpose. Now, the energy that is crossing you, this antagonist energy that you have to overcome, first and foremost, Virgo, is the Empress energy. Are you thinking you're not beautiful? Are you thinking that you're not, you're not worth it? Or you're not standing? Somehow you are questioning your power. Now, that's either in a creative sense or a beauty sense, but also in terms of finances. There is a feeling of, you don't quite have enough, and that you're dependent perhaps on some area, and you need to just step into your power. You have everything you need within you, Virgo. Okay, now the Empress is that wonderful abundant energy. You're feeling that your ships haven't come in yet, so therefore it's very hard to get over that energy of feeling like you don't have enough, that you have limited resources, that others could also be, there's some sort of question about fertility here that may be weighing up in your mind. Perhaps you're feeling like time is running out for whatever you truly want to do here. Okay, now these are the obstacles that you have to overcome, these thoughts that swirl around in your mind. Spirit is saying you have the Empress card there, and you have everything you need deep within inside you. Okay, you are a wonderful, abundant spirit being, and you're having a conscious experience in a physical human body, and you need to remember that you can create your own reality. You can create all this wonderful nurturing abundance that will help you with your life. It's all within you, but you've got this feeling of that you're not enough somewhere, Virgo. Okay, and that's the energy that you have to overcome. You are enough, so don't be it's easier said than done to think that you're lacking in any shape or form. We're all human, and we all have those fears and things that go with us, those energies that do not serve us. But this is the energy to overcome in June. Okay, it's like you're getting your wake-up call for your prosperity path and your true life's calling, and you're wondering, are you enough to take that path? Do you have what it takes? Do you have enough creativity about you to make it happen? The answer is yes, but you need to overcome those doubts within your mind in order to rise to the occasion. And what is the unifying energy? Can it get any better than that, Virgo? The unifying energy is a star and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what is going to help you in this situation? We've got the star that turned up first there, and that star energy is about more clarity, okay? A renewal of hope. You need to have that hope and that faith that you are enough, that you can achieve whatever you truly desire. Okay, although you're weighing up a lot of options now and you're not sure which way to go, as you step into June, you gain that clarity with that judgment, that overall judgment energy that is propelling you forward. Okay, that aha moment, that light bulb that goes off and says, this is how I want to be living. This is what I should truly be doing. This is who I should be truly loving, and that clarity is the thing that's going to help you with that star energy, to have hope, have faith that you can be all that you want to be. Now, it's an Aquarian energy, so somebody that you may be dealing with also that helps you in this unifying energy may have an Aquarian placement somewhere. It is a dual kind of like... it's like it ebbs and flows with the tides. Okay, so it is one moment you're in hope, and the next minute you're just slightly out of balance, and you're thinking, maybe I'm not enough. That's the energy I'm getting of this card. But it will lead you to be in the spotlight in some way. And Virgo, you don't often like being in the spotlight per se. You like to do all the hard work. You like to, know that you've done a job well done. But to put that spotlight on you, you're quite a private energy. And, you're just doing what you want to do, as in, be grounded, reliable, show up, and, practically earn your money and, have a solid relationship. But somewhere, there is a secret desire perhaps to be in the spotlight, something that is unusual to you. Okay, so there is a renewal of hope here that is crossing your energy. Reach for the stars and you shall have them. Okay, but know what is within your soul. Can you see that hand? It's illuminating what you truly desire, and the stars are aligning to give you exactly what you truly desire. You have Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, fortune is on your side, and the wheel of, fate, as it were, is turning in your favor. Okay, some of you may not be used to gambling when it comes to taking risks and things, because you're quite solid in your decisions. You weigh up things quite a lot there before you make that call to make a decision. Spirit is asking you to take that risk now. Now is the time to love who you truly love. Reach out to people in terms of connections, reach for those stars, make those connections there, but also have hope and faith that what you truly desire will show up in your life. Okay, you need to overcome those doubts with that Empress. You are enough. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune It often speaks as well of some of the fears that go ahead there, which is, you know, 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down kind of energy. And you're always wondering, when is my time to be up? And now is the time, okay? You have the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Clarity is yours. Miracles are about to happen, all for your abundance. Okay, Virgo? So that's the overall energy for June. It's a very successful energy, and also gives you some clarity as to where you need to really have confidence in yourself. You've got it all going on. You just have doubts, okay? And there is a sentence there, you know, why is it all the idiots have been given this wonderful sense of confidence, and all those who are actually really good at what they do and deserving of what they should get are always in that energy of not feeling like they're good enough. Isn't that the way of life? But you have nothing to worry about, Virgo. I'm telling you, you've got to stand in your power here. You are the creator of your life. You are enough, and you can do whatever you truly desire there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we get the first card for my beautiful Virgos? June 2020. Wow, that's a lot. Let me see if they want to take all those. They do. Okay, right. So your first card is a new hope, a new direction. Okay, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. The outlook is looking good. You're willing to take, with that judgment, you've decided it's time to take a new path. It's time to explore a new option. And this is in terms of, you know, when we're dealing with cups, we're dealing with emotions. So we're dealing with, you know, this could be somebody you want to go in a new direction in terms of your love life, but it's something that gives you emotional contentment. You weren't happy where you were, okay? So that led you to that major arcana judgment moment, this clarity, this final decision to walk away from anything that does not serve you, walk away from where you're feeling bored. Okay, in the upright position, this card represents boredom, you know, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, and just, you know, nothing's going on for you. But in the reverse position, new hope, okay, new clarity, new direction, and a shake-up of that energy. You have new options available to you that will no longer leave you bored and wanting, okay? Hangman. So, yeah, look at that. Isn't that interesting? You know what you need to do. You know that it's time to explore new options with that judgment. You've got that clarity there. But the thing that the antagonist card that is, you know, the thing that is holding you back is not feeling like you're good enough, or that, you know, you don't have everything in place to move forward. And you've got the Hangman just underneath that, a suspended energy, disruptive energy that is causing you to feel like, you know, you're stuck. You cannot get out of the situation. Now, you could be dealing with some situation to do with, we'll get some more clarity here, you know, being in a situation where you are physically stuck for the time being, where you feel like your finances are stuck to another person. You know, maybe there's a commitment, because we have the Empress there. Maybe there's some sort of marriage or commitment there that you feel like is feeling stuck, and you want to shake up the energy there. But it's a really, you know, it's an inactive card. You know, you feel like you cannot act because of these doubts that you have here, okay, with that Empress energy. And this could be, you know, as I said, we'll get some more clarity, but it could be to do with projects, work that, you know, you feel like you're not good enough, and therefore you feel like you're suspended. You're actually holding yourself back, okay? When we put ourselves as the Hangman in the Tree of Life, we're voluntarily putting ourselves there to get a new perspective, okay, to shake up the energy and get wisdom, okay? But when you know, you've got it in the reverse position, you're holding yourself back, and it's underneath the Empress card, so your doubts are actually holding yourself back, Virgo. This is you know, that's the energy that you have to overcome. Again, easier said than done, but you know, how about you do an experiment where you for 1 month or, you know, lead yourself to believe that you are all that, because that's what you are. Correct any negative thoughts as an experiment, and watch your abundance grow because of it, okay? We have the Nine of Wands. It's in reverse, and this is about you know, isolation ending, and feeling, you know, a little bit defensive, but also having faith that things will work out for you. It's almost like, because it's under the star and the Wheel of Fortune here, it is, okay, I'm prepared to have faith that things will go my way, but just in case, I got my boundaries up, in case I'm going to be hurt. I need to make sure that, nothing can get in there. I need to be defensive. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's almost like, Virgo, I think I did this in your reading there for mid-May. There is like an energy of being strategic and being like a chess game, 5 moves ahead of the game, as it were. And I feel like this is you. You kind of like plan out every eventuality, so that if there is a possibility, even a sniff of you being hurt in any way or it not going in your favor, you're prepared with some sort of poker face or the boundaries up so nobody gets in. Okay, and that's in terms of just things going not the way you had planned. Okay, because I really feel in life there is no there is no failure. We only learn from things that don't go the way that we wanted them to. They don't go the way that we wanted them to because it serves a purpose, which is to learn. Okay, and often when we realize that is the reason for things, being rejected from something is actually a protection. Rejection is protection from that thing to move on to something that's more suited to you. So you have your boundaries up just in case anything goes wrong. It's like you peek out and go, yeah, I have a little bit of faith, I have a little bit of hope, but maybe I'm still not good enough. And you reel yourself back in, put those boundaries up. So that's the energy I'm getting. It is that, Aquarian, as I had this sort of, it's almost like ebbing and flowing kind of energy back and forth. They're just clarifying that. Okay, and we have the 3 of Wands there. It's in reverse. You're done waiting. You're done waiting for your abundance. You're done waiting for exploring new avenues. You're ready now. You know you are. You're just holding yourself back from taking that action. Okay, and stepping into your full potential, stepping into your full power. You've got it all going on. I see a lot of success with that star energy and the Wheel of Fortune for the overall arching energy of what is to, be the outcome, the unifier, what is going to bring everything all together. When you realize how successful you're about to be and how luck is finally on your side and that you can have whatever you desire, okay, with that wonderful, miracles do happen with that star card. You can have it all. But once you realize you're enough, then you'll start to see actually it's true. There's no need to guard yourself from anything. You can have your arms wide open with that judgment energy. So you're done waiting there with that. But unfortunately, there is a delay. And it's about patience. There is a lesson of patience here. The new directions are available for you. The new start is available for you. But you're waiting for travel to finally, ease up, as it were, so that you can come out of isolation mode and get yourself motivated and get back on it. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here. Now, Virgo, this is Page of Cups energy here, and this speaks of new love. Okay, now when it's connected underneath the Empress energy and the Hangman, either you or the person you're dealing with, you've been holding back holding back about expressing your love in some way. Perhaps you or the other person, it could be a water element, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You want to give an energy, you want to proclaim your love for this person. Okay, so it's either you, Virgo, or the other person. I'm really feeling an energy of both because I have the Empress there and the Hangman. It's a suspended energy. I feel like both of you kind of feel the same, okay? But there is some sort of surprise communication with regards to a new love. Now, this could be a new foundation of love between you and a person you already know. But I really feel with that Page energy, it is 2 people who are. It's not that you're immature. It's just that you have difficulty expressing yourself. I expect to see some swords in a moment. You've got a lot of depth of feeling here. And perhaps you've even been waiting for this person to confess their love for you. Okay, it will take you by surprise. Okay, but this person at the moment, as we're in mid-June, it feels like, so first week of June, suspended energy. Just after the second week of June here, I'm getting that there is a surprise love confession coming on in for you. Now, this could be Pisces energy, but I'm really getting very strong water element here. Cancer, Scorpio also. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. But it is, don't hold back, okay, Virgo? They're giving a little bit of advice here. You don't tend to play games here, Virgo, but what I'm getting is that because there is such a strong attraction, that there is a tendency to hide, like you don't want to show too much of how you're feeling. And this is also, it's like a mirror I get from you and the other person. They feel the same. And when you get two people who are like that, it's in the center card is the suspended Hangman energy. It's almost like stalemate, okay? Nobody confessing feelings, both mirroring each other's energies. That's the energy I'm getting, and I'm really sweating right now, so they're just showing me I'm totally on point with that. Okay, King of Wands energy is you, although it's a fire element and it's an Aries energy, this is something that you're strongly emotional about. Now, they're also giving me one second. Okay, they're giving me two energies with regards to this card. One is about you being that bold leader and trying to make your dreams come true. Okay, it's like you're stepping up to the plate and starting to finally, you know, take on that energy. Realize that you have the wonderful charm, power, and courage to proceed with your dreams, whatever you're reaching, you know, the stars for, whatever you're trying to call into the physical realm in terms of abundance. You're finally starting to realize that you are enough is the energy I'm getting here with that King of Wands energy. And it's yeah, it's just into the second week of June when you start going, you know what, I can do this, and I am doing it. It's like it's very if we get the Emperor as well, it'll connect in a lot of ways. Let me see. But this is you maybe contemplating going solo, doing your own business. But it's something that you're very, very passionate about, and that really, like, it's your highest achievement. Whatever you've desired to achieve for such a long time, it starts to come into being. It almost starts to just evolve quite rapidly there, okay? Because there's a lot of wands going in here. You're done with waiting. There is, you know, an impatient energy. And as soon as you kind of get that energy, like a green light energy, you're good to go, okay? But you're also very knowledgeable about it, okay? There's no rushing on in. With the kings are often, you know, very bold leaders, but there's strategy there, okay? There is planning there. There is a knowingness of all the information, all the fine details, which suits you perfectly, Virgo. All that knowledge before you proceed with passion, okay? You've laid the groundwork, as it were. So second week of June, I see that really coming into some sort of fruition there. Now, the other energy they're giving me here is that this person that you're dealing with in terms of wanting to express their love for you, they're actually, you know, they've got it all going on. They're a very passionate person. Could be someone with a fire element there, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Someone who's quite free-spirited, but they have this bold energy about them. They know what they're doing. They stand in their power. They're a go-getter. And but also they've got this wonderful fiery passionate energy that almost makes them feel very free-spirited and light-hearted. So perhaps that's why there is this energy of holding back a little bit from you, Virgo, if this is somebody you know or you've had your eye on, because you feel like with that Empress you know you're not enough. Okay, so that's the energy that's crossing you. You feel like they're giving you more that it's doubts about the connection rather than the not enough thing. The not enough thing is about you reaching for and achieving absolute happiness, dream, wish fulfillment, you know, abundance. That's what they're giving me here. This is more, there is some doubts here regarding this connection, because you may feel like this person has a lot of passion and they, you know, very free-spirited, that they may not want a solid connection there. That's the energy they're giving me there. Just to clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Virgo need to know regarding June 2020? Can you please give them the messages for June 2020? What else do they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Just as I'm doing this reading, this may be relevant for somebody in particular. They're giving me something to do with the eyes, which is somebody's got something going on with their eyes, as in, I think it's a condition where it's super dry eyes or really dry eyes, and this person I can see is now putting on glasses. So apparently, yeah, if you have to put in drops or something for super dry eyes, but it's not just your average, you got dry eyes. It's like something there that is a condition that you have special stuff for, and there is something in this message contained for you, apparently, so you may want to pay closer attention to this. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? I'm ready to receive. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. The moon. It's in reverse. Okay. Which is more clarity. Okay. More clarity on its way for you. The truth will be revealed with regards to not only your life purpose here, and the decisions that you know, these new directions opening up for you, these new options, but also in terms of this love connection. Okay, you need to trust your instincts on this one, and you will be very, very psychic during this time. It will correspond with the moon when you get this message, but pay very close attention to your dreams or your daydreams, wherever you feel like you're drifting off. Pay very close attention, because that is there's going to be some sort of messages contained there for you that you need to pay attention to. But this is also, Virgo, this person, they're giving me here, this person that you're dealing with, really, they connect both to your wild side and to your tame side. And you're a little bit nervous about that, because not everybody ticks those boxes for you, is what I'm getting here. And because we have this, the dog barking at the moon and a wolf barking at the moon, it is that sort of, you know, this tame domestic kind of side, but also this wild running free kind of wolf energy as well, you know, where someone is self-sufficient, goes off on loads of adventures, very free-spirited. That sort of energy, it excites you and makes you a little bit nervous, because you want to be stable, but also you want to roam free. And that sort of dual energy that I was kind of talking about at the beginning, where it's ebbing and flowing, I really feel this person taps in on that energy, and it excites you and makes you nervous in the same breath. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so you're kind of done waiting for things to move forward with it, but also you're holding back. So there's a strange conundrum here where I'm getting energy from both of you with regards to a connection here, but also there is some sort of clarity to be had with regards to, and trusting your instincts as to which path you take for a new start. I really feel like there's a new start. You're shaking up everything to have, you know, to make a new start, a wake up call. It's almost like you're done doing what you've been doing. I don't know. I just get that energy. Thank you so much for Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. You could have been dealing with. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Spicy, Virgo. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger when I give you this one. But anyway, I'm really getting that there's another reason why you're stuck. I mentioned it before. Perhaps somebody is connected in some sort of high-level commitment to somebody and feels stuck. They want to get out of that energy, but they cannot leave right now for whatever reason. And you want to seek new love or a new path. But you cannot leave the connection right now because of perhaps what's going on around the world at the moment. You're stuck in that energy, or with that pandemic, we can't actually action anything, or you're waiting for the right time to make that move. But the Page of Wands, it speaks that you could be currently dealing with someone who's making you feel very stuck, who's very dull, drains the life out of you, is quite cold towards you, sometimes quite aggressive, in a very, passionately aggressive, not only, we haven't got any swords at the moment, so, I can't talk on the verbal, but quite an angry kind of person. Okay, someone who's not fulfilling their own potential and quite, you know, lashing out at you perhaps there, Virgo, is what I'm getting here. So this could be another energy that I'm picking up here for somebody in particular who is stuck in this cycle at the moment and wants to release themselves, is really finally listening to their instincts and about to make this decision to leave. And Virgo, you don't make those decisions lightly, okay? You antagonize over those over and over and over. You've got a lot of anxiety when it comes to making huge decisions like this. But this is what I'm getting here. For a reason of why you're being stuck. Someone who's immature, you thought that they were the Empress. Now this is not a gender specific reading, it's male or female, it's all about the energy. You thought that they were Empress, your wish fulfillment. You thought maybe they were, you know, someone you were settling down with for life and your wish fulfillment, you know, and that sort of you're going to create a wonderful family and have so much abundance. And actually it turned out they're very immature and you feel very stuck in that energy. They're just giving me that. So that is for, I feel that is a specific message for somebody. Okay, perhaps the same person with the eyes, because they're giving me the eyes again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? What else do they need to know regarding June? God, you got it all going on. There's a lot of okay, yeah, here we go. This is so interesting. Okay, so some stuff is making a lot of sense here. Okay, again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going to give you what I'm giving. You see your future like a potential. Now, they're giving me two again. One is some sort of reunion with someone from your past. Perhaps the one that got away, that's always been on your mind, Virgo. I'm getting that energy at the moment. This is... yeah, this is a sort of, it's a giving and receiving, a generous kind of energy. So you could be, you know, being, okay. So the second energy that they're giving me, apart from this reunion that could come in from a past, you know, this is about, Six of Cups is about nostalgia, reunions, and innocent love, okay? Something that never quite got off the ground, okay, but always has so much potential there with, in terms of connection and emotions, but just didn't make it. Okay, so there is a lot of thought back to the past there. But the second energy they're giving me from this card is the giving and receiving energy, connection, and exchange with the universe, because the Wheel of Fortune's coming on in and you've raised your vibrations. You finally, that's what I'm getting at the end of June, you finally realized your power, Virgo. You finally realized that you are good enough and you are getting rid of those doubts. And because you've got the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, it's highlighting, you know, that wonderful having faith. You can achieve everything that you truly desire because luck is now on your side, okay? Good fortune is here for you. This turning point is a wonderful, lucky energy to be in to receive abundance. So this is the giving and receiving energy, having that stream, that flow of energy open in exchange with the universe, okay? So it is about balancing, keeping your cups in balance and in love, okay, despite any other energy that is going on here. There's a wonderful new start here for you. It is exciting. I really feel you've been keeping your head down, you know, mastering your craft, as it were, in order to make the money. This is an energy of enjoying what you truly desire as well. It is over the Judgment and the Empress card. So it is reminding you about your life path. You must enjoy what you truly do for your work, okay? Because it doesn't help you gain more abundance if you are going to work resentful of the path you've taken, resentful of the job that you have to do just to pay the bills. And we've all got those jobs, Virgo. We all have to do that. Unfortunately, that's life. But once you have an opportunity to go a different way and step into the job of your dreams, as it were, and you have that potential to do that, and I really feel that's what you're doing, actually. That is what is happening as we're heading through June. It's all starting to illuminate for you there. It's about mastering your craft, enjoying it, okay? And the money will flow from there, okay? So that is what, with that Judgment, it's like your life's wake-up call. You're like, hello, this is what I should have been doing. This is now what I need to, need to have the courage. No self-doubts at this time. I need this courage to go on through. Now they have given me the Lovers. Okay, so I kept talking when I was in this area about dual energy. Now the Lovers is a Gemini energy, which is that dual energy there. And it is about making a choice in love. Okay, when we have it in the upright position, it's you deciding on a deep love partnership. Okay, whether this person serves you on an emotional whether this person that you're currently with or thinking about serves you in an emotional setting, as it were, whether you connect on deep levels. Is this a soulmate bond or is this a karmic bond? Okay, know the difference between the two. They're asking you. Okay, is this a person who is meant to come into your life, shake it up, and teach you some lessons, and then you finally are in the position to be with your destiny, as it were. Okay, this is also because we have this person returning from the past. It feels like the one that got away energy. Okay, this is the two energies they're giving me. You feel like, again, don't shoot the messenger, Virgo. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. You feel like this person is your soulmate. This person's your destiny from the past. The one that didn't quite get off the ground. There's some sort of thinking back to like an innocent, beautiful love that just, didn't quite make it. Okay, now when I say beautiful love, don't get me wrong, there were probably reasons, lots of reasons why I didn't get off the ground, but there was a purity to the love. Okay, you really felt this person did adore you. Okay, and it's that energy. So I'm getting the two. There is a choice here, but this is about, you are trying to illuminate your path, not only to find your destiny in terms of your life purpose, what your work, what you're here to do, okay, but also to find your twin out there, to find that soulmate, that destiny. And you will have a lot of fortune with that June. I'm just getting that the Wheel of Fortune, it turns in your favor and it brings on in the realization of who is or the meeting of, with this new love here, this new Page of Cups coming on in, your soulmate energy. Okay, it's divinely timed. They keep saying with the Wheel of Fortune, this is divine timing. This is divine timing. It's like miracles. You thought maybe you would never find soulmate energy to complement you, and actually, as long as you believe that you're enough and don't have those doubts, in that person comes. I even feel like it's just after June when you start to make that solid connection in terms of the love with this person. They are completely in balance with you. They are your counterpart, and you just know. It's just, they're giving me those words. You just know. Okay? They want two more from this deck, and then we move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? What else do they... Ooh, that's too many. I can't take that. I'd like to say that was my wrist hurting there, but it wasn't. It just flew out. So I get guided to the ones I can take. They've asked me to shake up. 1 second. And they've asked me to be silent. So 1 moment, please. Okay. We'll come to that because it snuck off the pack, but I knocked it. So, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So we have here the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and you feel like you're mastering your craft, and you're making your money. You feel like perhaps in the arena that you're working in at the moment, there is no support, or someone is not pulling their weight. Now they're giving me, because it's connected to the work here, but it's also connected to some sort of high-level commitment that you may be in at the moment, if this is for you, or yeah. So it's those two energies there they're giving me. They don't often give me two energies for the card, but they're giving, it's very much speaking to specifically somebody who's dealing with both those energies. So they're asking me to translate the two. But you feel like there's no support, and there could even be some sort of, three-way situation. Okay, I hate talking about those, but because we have the Three of Swords in reverse also, it feels like, it feels very much like, okay, and I don't mean anybody's cheating on anybody, okay, when I say three-way situation. I really feel that there is a connection between you and another person which the bond defies all logic. You love this person like you've known them before from many, many lives, okay? And you just cannot stop thinking about that person. They are in your mind all the time. And every time you go into a new relationship, you do think back to that person, okay? Even though you're content where you are. Now, there is that sort of bond. But there is also a sort of a love that is there that is passionate and it's emotional. But I really feel that somebody is either not pulling their weight with regards to the connection, and it's not truly what you desire. Again, don't shoot me, Virgo. That I'm just giving you what is. Yeah, you feel like there's no support in it. That's what they're giving me with this spread. So it seems really conflicted energy here, but it is all to do with about being enough, feeling like you're having some doubts, doubting your creativity or your beauty, or and there is nothing to doubt. Spirit says you've got it all within you. There is nothing, and everything you truly desire is yours for the taking. Now we do have this Three of Swords energy here, and this is some sort of apology. Okay, so this could be apology from this person from the past. It could be some sort of physical healing that you're doing there also, because I've got the eyes, somebody's got some sort of condition or something with the eyes, putting drops in glasses. So they're giving me the physical healing with this card also. But this is after a period of something lost. Maybe you felt the connection. If you're with somebody at the moment, Virgo, and you're not single, and you're dealing with this person who is, full of apathy, anger, and is quite cold towards you, or you are being cold towards them because you've had to cut off the connection because there's just no support there. I feel an apology is coming on in, okay? And it is a verbal apology where you both discuss swords of truth there, a very sort of poignant moment where all truth is revealed, okay? But it is a question as to whether you take this apology or not. I feel like you'll take it in faith, but whether you'll stick with, if there is a chance to move on, I'm seeing you looking for, like a new path, as it were, and to move on from a situation because you finally got a wake-up call about where your destiny is at. Okay, Virgo? I'm just going to get you some clarity, a little bit more on this reading, go into a little bit more depth. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. And I'm using the Fountain Tarot to get this clarity. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? Queen of Swords, look at that. Okay, so you got it over the Judgment card, the Judgment energy, and the Empress energy. You're standing in your power for sure. You are watching and being self-sufficient, okay? This Judgment is about, your life's purpose, your wake-up call. And the Queen of Swords, she is very self-sufficient, okay? This is leading with total honesty, speaking your truth. Finally, Virgo, being able to communicate perhaps with another person, speaking your truth and saying, this is how you make me feel and it's not good. So it really feels like you're just waiting behind that screen for the right moment. That glass screen is like frosted, so it's quite you're using your head rather than your emotions, okay, in order to make this new direction happen or this new option. But you're looking behind the frosted kind of glass there, because it's like you're looking before you leap, okay? You're getting all the details. You got your sword of BS on your lap, the boundaries slightly down, but ready to cut anyone down who deserves it. But you're getting all the facts and figures together before you make your final decision, because that Hangman energy is still there, preventing you from completely moving forward. And I can see that it's because you're gathering information and you're trying to find the truth of a situation. You're leading with total honesty. You just want to know if the others are too. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay. These cards banded together. Okay, they could have flown in any direction. They kind of just slid on in together. So, 3 of Coins. Okay, so you do have the Three of Coins, but in the upright, which suggests, you know, your new situation as we're heading on out of June into July. You know, finally, you are not only realizing you don't have to have any doubts when it comes to your skill. You have quality craftsmanship with whatever you do, Virgo, and it helps you reach your goals. It helps you achieve your dreams. That Wheel of Fortune, that luck is on your side. There's so much success and abundance coming for you, Virgo. I wish you could see it, but it is reminding you that, you know, you are very skilled at what you do. Yes, you can reach out and collaborate with others and you have teamwork, but ultimately you have you are the best, you know, at your craft, and you start to realize and not have any doubts with that. I'm sorry, I went silent for a moment because they were like, because we're linking it with the Eight of Pentacles there, and that is about being the best at what you truly do. And because we're crossing the Empress there, realizing that actually the quality of work that you offer, or the quality of what you do that you offer, is very unique, and you know, that will help you into your abundance with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Five of Wands. That's crossing you from making a judgment. You're a little bit, how can I put it, you know, conflicted there, okay? Now, there are some obstacles to overcome before you can actually move on from that suspended energy there, but you will gain that clarity. You must use your instincts in order to navigate and your intuition in order to navigate the situation, so that you can move on in terms of your abundance. I really feel, yeah, there's like some sort of new job coming your way, or some sort of new opportunity coming your way that will help you realize how awesome you are at what you do, and shows you that actually you're on the right path, as long as you just keep believing in yourself. You need to just keep believing. Also, we've got with the Five of Wands, they are showing me the conflict with this person that you're possibly with, that does not serve your higher purpose. They do not, it's like they do not support you in what you truly desire to do. They do not, they like to hold you back. We've got that Page of Wands there. They feel like the best way to keep you in your box, as it were, and to keep them having control over you, because it's an immature energy, is to have conflict with you. If they've got you fighting with them all the time, then you just don't have any energy to do anything else, okay? It's like an energy vampire. So I really feel there's some sort of conflict there, and I'm getting quite hot again, actually sweating, because the energy is quite conflicted. Okay, and Seven of Coins. Yeah, so this is your delayed success. Have patience, Virgo. It is coming, okay? Once your doubts are dispersed, you reap what you sow, okay? It's coming to the end there, but it's in connection with the Empress, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your true abundance lies in getting over any self-doubt, okay? Your hard work is paying off. There is delayed success, but there is success, and it is coming for you. It's nearly ripe for the picking. That person is picking the first buds of it now, and that is I'm just getting a timeline for you, sorry. The 3rd week of June, you're starting to get that buds of success. You start to realize you're onto something here. The more you believe, the more you receive. You're starting to believe that and see it in the physical realm, okay, with that card. They've asked for another. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? The cards are super sticky. I really feel it's like a hot, tense situation here. You don't know whether to move forward or stay where you are. It's like, I've got this, it's this dual energy, back and forth, back and forth. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? I mean, they're almost getting so sticky that I can't shuffle. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll shake. I need to shake up the energy. One moment, please. Thank you. Ace of Wands. So I was saying that I really feel there's some sort of new job or new opportunity on its way for you. And here it is. Okay, Ace of Wands is a new project, some sort of new inspiration, some sort of urge to create something new for yourself. Okay, this is over the Empress card. Okay, this is where it is. So once you're over those self-doubts, along comes this wonderful project for you. Okay, it is very fruitful. It emulates the rays of the sun card in this deck. Okay, why? Because it brings a lot of happiness, a lot of material happiness, emotional contentment. It's a joyous outcome with this card. This is a success card. Okay, it's something that you lead forward with passion, strong emotion, and it is there for you to achieve. Okay, once you overcome those doubts. So there is something big on its way for you. It is divinely guided. The aces, they often depict a hand of the universe coming on in to offer it as a gift. So it's a gift from the universe to say, it's almost like a reward. You manage to step out of your self-doubts and realize that you are the Empress. You are, a wonderful energy. You are the top, the best you can be. Now that you realize it, here's a gift. Run with that. Run off into the sunset for your abundance, as it were. Okay? So there's a beautiful energy coming on in there for you. It also, they have given me that second energy with it again, which is new passion. Okay? A new passion coming on in for you. This new passion, they are connecting it again to this Six of Cups, some sort of reunion. Okay, so maybe if you've been separated from your partner, or there is a renewal. I'm just getting some sort of renewal, okay, of passion here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. Four of Wands, loving that energy. Okay, so Four of Wands and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What are they saying? They want them together. Remember, things are out of your control, okay? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but the risk is worth it. You need to believe in yourself. Four of Wands is a homecoming energy, another reunion card, okay? So there's just this, there's something really fated about this reunion that gives me the two, the lovers. It's the lover's energy. It is that soulmate, okay? They're giving me unfinished business with this soulmate energy, unfinished business with this person from the past. Okay, so what you do with that, Virgo, is totally your call. But when we've got it, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, not only is that the stuck energy, you don't really know what to do, but you really do feel like they're your happiness. That's what I'm getting. But there's a suspended energy. There's unfinished business here, and perhaps the only reason why they're coming on in is so that you can close off the connection, that you can get that closure. But there is definitely unfinished business because we have that with the reunion card there. Okay, but I don't see it as a bad thing, as a negative thing. This is the Four of Wands here is a celebratory card. You're really glad they're back in your life. You are excited to see them and to hear about everything that is to do with them. I really feel you welcome this connection back because you feel like everything else your path has not been suiting you. So you want to shake up that energy and you embrace this connection back into your life is what I'm getting. Again, do not shoot the messenger. I'm just getting that energy from the cards. Okay. So they've asked for one more, which is unusual because we finished the spread, but let's see what they have to say. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What's the other card? You want a reminder, June 2020 for my, okay, beautiful Virgos. There we go. We got the Hierophant. Okay. There's two energies again with this card. One is, the first one is unlifting the lid on your true potential there, Virgo, okay? To your higher being, to learning, being careful with your emotions, but also working out what you truly expect in terms of conformity, making some sort of solid commitment to somebody. In terms of traditions, do you want to get married? Do you want to just, be with the person of your dreams? Are these things important? Okay, and the other energy here is, this is a Taurian energy, so you might be dealing with someone who's got a Taurus placement as well. You may be seeking somebody to help you work out in spiritual realm, you know, what it is you truly desire in terms of conventional traditions, and, you know, or some sort of religious connection there with the Hierophant. But this is more about lifting that lid on your potential. But also the soulmate energy they're giving me, you know, working out, is this marriage kind of material? You know, is this something you want to connect to long term, like seal the deal, as it were, energy? But the overriding energy of this major arcana card is unlifting the lid on your true potential in spirituality, but also in terms of, you know, your personal power. Okay, Virgo? So we'll just leave that there. Luck is on your side. This is a beautiful, really transformative month for you in June. Okay, you start to see the real benefits of your hard work come to fruition. A lot of success on its way for you. It's very exciting. So yeah, we'll just give you an angel oracle card to help close the reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful spirit guides, guardian angels. What do my Virgo need to know? I was just, they're just clarifying the reading here for me. Wedding. Okay, Virgo? So yeah, considering it's back to back with the Hierophant, I mean, there are no such thing as coincidences. Okay, Virgo? So we are looking at you weighing up some serious things. You're at a point in your life where, you know, your life's purpose, wake up call. This is what's going on here with that Judgment card. Okay. We have marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dear one. Okay? Have faith, have hope, Virgo. Okay? You are enough. Do not doubt yourself in any shape or form. And also, this is what's on your mind here. I really feel June is the month where you connect with your soulmate. It will lead to a wedding. And that's where you're trying to work out where your future happiness is with your heart, and also with your life path. Okay, a lot going on in June for you, Virgo. There's some serious things to take into account. Please be mindful to rest. Don't overthink it. Let it flow. Know that you are enough. Thank you so much. Because the Star card is revealing energy, faith, hope, miracles happening, you being in the spotlight, also Wheel of Fortune, luck, abundance, success, all in your favor, innocence. Okay, so yeah, this innocence I mentioned earlier is, let's see what they have to say about it. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay? So, Virgo, if you are walking away from somebody to be with somebody else, is what they're giving me, there's no guilt, no blame here. You need to, as long as you do it the right way, you know, you need to think about your life's purpose, right? Okay, nobody goes out to hurt anybody. That's one thing they're giving me. Virgos and cross watchers, don't kill me for that. I'm just giving you what I'm getting here. But also, if there is somebody who's making some mistakes here, and there is that apology is coming on in there with that 3 of Swords, remember to lead with love. We all make mistakes. We are all human. Okay, it is human is to err, you know, as they say. The apology comes in with good faith and truth and love and real sadness, okay, heartbreak, in fact, with that apology. So please accept it with grace in the way it is meant. Okay, my beautiful Virgos. Oh, interesting. They do want one more. Sorry, Virgo, if this goes on a little bit too long. I'm just here for the messages. There is no... Oh, come on. We can't take all those, can we? Right. They say, yeah. Wow. Okay, so we've got entrepreneur. We did not get the Emperor card, but I really feel someone's doing a business by themselves there with that King of Wands energy. So that is stepping into your power. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Virgo, I feel like that is the whole energy of the reading. That's what I feel right there. Okay, your life's purpose, working out that actually it suits you better to be self-employed. Work for yourself. You are your own boss, especially with that King of Wands. Acceptance we have here. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Okay, I really feel this is about a reunion, acceptance of the situation and acceptance of, see everyone with love. And we all make mistakes. It's what they're giving me with that card. We all make mistakes. Cleanse and detoxify. Okay, we have, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Hello? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're shedding for a new path, for sure, Virgo. And it's exciting, okay, because finally you're stepping into your power. You're believing in yourself, okay? Believe and you shall receive. That is the message. Okay, we'll just get some trinkets before we go, my beautiful Virgo. What my beautiful Virgo needs to know. Okay. Ooh. So we have the crown. So that is king energy here because we've got the king. It is about, again, reminding you about entrepreneur sort of energy, that, passionately going after what you truly desire, and, achieving your higher goals there, but also remembering your power. You have a lot of power within you, Virgo, and don't you doubt it for a second. Okay, there's something very regal about how you do things, and also with strategy there. They do want me to put it over the king energy. But it is for achievement, okay? Luck is on your side to be your own boss, step into your own power and have that achievement. Now we do have a key with a rose on it, and this is a transformation key. It speaks to the death card, which is, number 13 on the major arcana. Scorpionic energy of transformation, moving from one energy that does not serve you anymore to another that is more abundant. So that is the overall energy of your reading. But it brings peace because we have the rose there, which on the death card, the death carries a black flag with a white rose of peace. Okay, peace of mind, purity, and moving on with clarity there. Okay, it is a rejuvenated energy. You need to unlock that. And they want that on the Empress card because they say you can unlock that by taking out doubt out of the equation. And finally, we have the elephant. Now, the elephant has a heart on its ear. I don't know if you can see that here. Now, what they've given me with that, normally they give me an elephant never forgets. But this time they've given me instead, you can meet lots of people in your lifetime and you can forget a name, you can forget a place, you can forget all of those things, but you can never forget how a person makes you feel, how they listened to you, how they understood you. You will know who the person is for you because they will give you that familiar feeling of feeling safe and listened to and understood. Okay. Also, it's about hard work for the elephant, plodding on with your path, but knowing which path to be on, the right one. Okay. Listening to that instinct and listening with love. Everything that comes your way this month, even without apology, listen with love. Okay. Love and respect. And that will see you through. Okay. Where would you like the elephant? Where would you like the elephant? They've not given me. Where would you like the elephant? Oh, they want the elephant on the Empress card because they also said you need to listen to yourself more and believe in yourself. Yeah, you are knowledgeable. Elephants are very knowledgeable, and you need to listen to yourself more because you just know. You have a lot of clarity and actually a lot of psychic ability there, psychic connection. You know, and the elephant just knows. So listen to yourself. Be more loving towards yourself. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, that's the end of the reading. I hope this resonated with some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a bell. Apparently that's really important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, don't shoot me about some of those things that I say. I'm just reading the cards, okay? I wish you every success with this. I know it's coming for you. A lot of abundance and success. Good luck. Love and light.